Mentors tonight alarmed by the low vaccine uptake in northeastern parts of the country. According to the Ministry of Health, the trend continues to pose a challenge to a government that is seeking to vaccinate 10 million people by the end of 2021. The Ministry of Health says if at all they are to ensure that the pastoralist communities are vaccinated, then the use of Johnson & Johnson vaccine would be the most ideal. Raquel Muigai reports.
As the rest of the country rushes to get a jab of the COVID-19 vaccine, the Northern Frontier appears to be prioritizing other things, as a majority of its population is yet to get vaccinated. Garissa County has only 6,829 persons vaccinated against the COVID-19 disease, a representation of just 1.7%.
Nilikuwa nimedungwa shindano kwanza na ngoja hii nyingine ya pili, dawa ambayo inakinga mwili mzuri sana.
Watu ambao hawajachukua hii sindano wachukue na waende hospitali wachukue hiyo sindano.
However, a majority of those residing there are unvaccinated.
Hiyo vaccine mimi sijachukua bado. Nasikia watu wanakuwa na blood clotting na nini. And I don't see the chance of risking my life.
According to the County Executive Committee member for health in the county, the safety question is one that they are striving to change.
Pia wale ambao washachukua chanjo, hao ndio tunawatumia kwamba wana kueneza neno la kheri kwamba chanjo ni salama, washachukua, haijawadhuru na ni salama kuchukua. So tunadhani isipokuwa saa hii tuko na ukame pia, watu wako mbalimbali na mahali ile tunafanyia chanjo, na saa hii tunajaribu kutafuta mbinu ya kufuata watu pahali wamehamia.
The northern frontier of the country is a top priority for the Ministry of Health, given that less than 2% of the population in the affected counties has been vaccinated against COVID-19. The counties include Marsabit, Wajir, Garissa and Mandera, with Turkana, Tana River and Narok also securing a slot among the list of counties with low vaccine uptake.
We have also prioritized these communities because of the very nature of how they live, mostly as a pastoral community, moving from one place to the other. And remember, just a few weeks ago, the president declared a drought, a national disaster affecting most of those counties. We are prioritizing the single-shot Johnson & Johnson jab so that we can be able to reach them.
Counties of Nairobi, Nyeri, Kiambu, Laikipia and Nyandarua are leading in the country in matters vaccine uptake. 881,563 persons have been fully vaccinated. That's a representation of 3.2% of the country's adult population. And while countries within the African continent continue to push for vaccine equity, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has amended the emergency use authorization for the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine to allow for use of a single booster dose to be administered at least 6 months after completion of the primary series in individuals 65 years of age and older. Individuals 18 through 64 years of age at high risk of severe COVID-19, as well as those whose frequent institutional or occupational exposure to SARS-CoV-2 virus puts them at high risk of serious complications of COVID-19. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV.